Welcome to the Specification for Sterility Simulation. Learn essential sterility practices: hand washing, personal hygiene, donning gloves, gowning, cleaning and using the laminar flow hood, surface and equipment cleaning, and environmental monitoring. Enhance your skills through this interactive educational experience. You see a medical equipment carrying trolley in front of you. Please grab it from the designated place and take it inside the cleanroom. Now that you are inside the room, please place the trolley near the dirty side boundary of the floor. Now, grab the sanitizer spray in front of you on the table and clean the trolley and the equipment according to the SOP standards. Microbiology is the study of microscopic organisms. These tiny creatures, including bacteria, viruses, and fungi, can significantly impact our world. In the biopharmaceutical industry, understanding microbiology is essential for producing safe and effective products. Training in microbiology is crucial for anyone working in the biopharmaceutical sector. It equips individuals with the knowledge to identify and control microbial contamination, safeguarding product quality and patient health. Biopharmaceutical products are derived from living organisms, making them susceptible to microbial contamination. Bacteria, viruses, and fungi can introduce impurities that compromise product efficacy and pose serious risks to patients. Bacteria are single-celled microorganisms capable of causing infections and product spoilage. Their presence in biopharmaceutical manufacturing can have severe consequences for both the product and the consumer. Viruses are even smaller than bacteria and require a living host to replicate. They are highly infectious and can be challenging to detect. Viral contamination in biopharmaceuticals is a significant concern due to the potential for severe disease. Fungi, encompassing yeasts and molds, can contaminate various areas of pharmaceutical production. These microorganisms thrive in warm, humid conditions and can lead to product degradation and patient harm. Maintaining aseptic conditions is paramount in sterile environments. Aseptic facilities, including processing areas and storage, are designed to prevent microbial contamination. Adherence to strict protocols is essential for ensuring product sterility and patient safety. Medical aseptic hand washing is crucial for preventing infection spread. It protects both healthcare workers and patients from harmful microorganisms. Wash hands after patient care, handling specimens, using the restroom, or touching potentially contaminated items. Also wash upon arriving at work, before and after eating, and at the end of the day. Remove jewelry and watches before washing. Use lukewarm water and soap. Lather thoroughly, including between fingers and under nails. Rinse thoroughly, dry with a paper towel, and use hand lotion. Use a paper towel to turn off the faucet. Discard the towel immediately to prevent contamination. Alcohol-based hand rubs can be used as an alternative to hand washing unless hands are visibly soiled. They are effective against many types of germs. Frequent hand washing throughout the day is essential for preventing the spread of infections. Adhere to hand hygiene guidelines to protect yourself and others. Begin by cleaning your hands with soap and water or alcohol-based hand gel. Disinfect your work surface using soap and water or a disinfecting wipe. Place the sterile glove packet on a clean, dry surface. Open the packet carefully, avoiding touching the inside. Pick up one glove by the cuff without touching the outside. Slide your hand into the glove, keeping your fingers inside the cuff. Slide the fingers of your gloved hand under the cuff of the remaining glove. Carefully insert your other hand into the glove. Once gloves are on, avoid touching any non-sterile surfaces. Remember, the outside of the gloves is considered contaminated. You have successfully completed the donning of gloves. Now, let's proceed to gowning. The site may contain lockers or storage for personal items. This is where you will go through the cleaning and gowning procedures to minimize contamination. First, grab your gown from the shelves on the wall. Then, take a hood, a face mask, and a pair of gloves. Once you have grabbed each item, place them on the bench in the middle of the room. Now sanitize your hands. Make sure to sanitize both hands thoroughly. Now, put on your hood. Now, disinfect your hands again. Now, put on your face mask. Now, disinfect your hands again. Now, put on your coveralls. Now, disinfect your hands again. Now, put on your footwear. Now that your shoes are on, move to the clean side and use the hand disinfectant on the clean side. Put on your glasses. Now, disinfect your hands again. Put on your gloves. You have successfully completed the gowning. Now, let's proceed to cleaning of laminar flow hood. Let's move near to laminar flow hood. Wear appropriate attire including gown, gloves, mask, and head covering, and beard cover if necessary, before cleaning the hood. Clean the hood with a detergent solution like Preempt followed by sterilization with 70% isopropyl alcohol. Perform this full cleaning daily, 30 minutes after turning on the hood and at the end of the day. Clean the hood with sterile alcohol between preparations as needed. If the hood becomes heavily soiled, use the detergent solution again. Always clean the hood from top to bottom and back to front to prevent contamination. Overlap wipes by 25 to 50% to ensure complete coverage. Avoid spraying any liquid directly onto the HEPA filter. Apply cleaning solution to the cloth to prevent accidental contact. Thorough hood cleaning is crucial for preventing contamination of compounded drugs. Contamination can lead to severe patient harm. Successful cell culture hinges on preventing microbial contamination. This is achieved through proper sterile technique, a clean environment, and adherence to guidelines. Carefully spray the containers using alcohol to let them air dry. Avoid spraying directly onto the HEPA filter. Grab the pipette package and open it by clicking on that. Insert the pipette into the pipette aid. Discard the pipette wrapper in the waste container. Only open media, reagents, and supplies inside the cell culture hood. Insert the pipette into the bottle and draw up the desired amount of liquid. Replace the cap on the bottle as soon as you are done. Carefully pour the liquid into the bottle, using the front corner of the bottle to control the flow. Replace the cap on the bottle as soon as you are done. Each pipette should be used one time only, then discarded immediately. Spraying and wiping are essential for maintaining cleanroom hygiene, particularly when disinfecting equipment and systems. Spraying is ideal for smooth curved surfaces and hard-to-reach areas. To demonstrate, let's clean this laminar flow hood. Work from the top to the bottom, and back to front, ensuring complete coverage. Spray at a slight angle to prevent pooling. Maintain a consistent, moderate wetness. Avoid touching surfaces with your fingers. Clean the hood with sterile alcohol between preparations as needed. If the hood becomes heavily soiled, use the detergent solution again. Environmental monitoring ensures pharmaceutical products, especially injectables, are safe. This involves checking the air, water, surfaces, and people in clean rooms for harmful particles and germs. Samples are taken from various areas of the facility to assess contamination risks. The frequency and type of samples depend on the product and process involved. Samples are analyzed to identify potential contaminants. Alert and action limits help detect contamination early and trigger investigations. If contamination reaches action levels, immediate corrective actions are taken. Accurate documentation of environmental monitoring data is crucial for compliance and analyzing trends over time. Clean rooms must meet specific cleanliness standards. ISO classifications, ISO 5 to ISO 9, and EU grades, A to D, define the maximum number of particles allowed in the air. Lower numbers indicate cleaner environments. ISO 5 is the cleanest, while ISO 9 is the least clean. Similarly, Grade A is the highest cleanliness level, and Grade D is the lowest. Now, bring the laboratory equipment trolley inside the clean side. Grab the sanitizer spray in front of you on the table and clean the trolley and the equipment according to the SOP standards. You have successfully sterilized the equipment, and it is now ready to be taken to the laboratory. Please take the trolley inside the laboratory. Congratulations on completing the specification for sterility simulation. You have successfully learned key sterility practices including personal hygiene, gowning, and using the laminar flow hood. Continue to apply these skills to maintain the highest standards of sterility in your work environment. Thank you for participating.